I found it so frustrating. You crave a deeper connection with someone, a relationship where you feel seen, loved, secure. But you're navigating a sea of apps and bars filled with people looking for quick one-night stands. So if your goal is a deeper connection, pay zero attention to any profile that seems hookup territory. And maybe you skip meeting that guy who wanted to swap sexy photos before your first date. These day-to-day decisions make a big difference in keeping you on the path to finding what you truly want. Now, let's say you realize you do want a relationship, but still enjoy casual sex sometimes, or you just want to let off some steam. That's totally fine. But there are a couple of things to keep in mind. First thing is consider how often it's happening. Make sure casual sex isn't taking over your focus on finding something more serious. A second thing is to keep in mind to be really selective about who you hook up with. And I'm not talking about physical appearance here. I know this might sound a bit unconventional because, after all, hookup culture is usually all about looks, but that's why we're here, to step outside the norm. So don't settle for a guy who has nothing going for him besides physical attraction. Even if it's a hookup, choose someone you can at least like as a person. It doesn't mean you need to have romantic feelings before having sex with him, but could you see yourself spending time with him outside of sex? Does he treat you with respect, or is he just trying to get in and out as fast as possible? If the chat feels purely transactional, that's a red flag, because over time, letting people treat you like that chips away at your self-worth. You deserve better, and by setting a standard, you're protecting your emotional health. Plus, it increases your chances of meeting someone who, like you, is open to a meaningful connection. I personally know at least two amazing couples who started as a hookup. They weren't expecting anything more, but they clicked, and now they're together. How amazing is that? Now, let's be real. It doesn't happen every time, but by raising your standards, you're giving yourself a better chance at something deeper and also lowering the risk of that empty feeling afterwards. If you want to connect with people who are looking for something meaningful, you need to be in places where those people are hanging out. So one thing you could do is join interest groups for LGBTQ, and it could be groups that are centered around hobbies, sports, or social causes. These types of groups create natural opportunities to meet others who are already open to connection and shared experiences. It's a lot easier to develop something meaningful when you're surrounded by people who enjoy the same activities or causes as you.